Hello, everybody. I work in a learning environment like this for 3 days a week. I think you all recognise a place like that. However, I work in a learning environment like this for 2 days a week, and with the same young people. And I'd like to speak to you briefly today about what we do down in Campbeltown, where I work, and what I've observed. I'm gonna close my mouth just now and show you what we do. Okay, so you've seen what we do in outdoor education at Campbeltown. Perhaps you'd like to hear a bit of rationale and context. And I thought of an analogy to help us understand that. And here it is, liquids and vessels. My thought was that the curriculum that we provide in schools, the knowledge and the skills that we provide is like the liquid. And our students then, the young people, are in fact the vessels, the containers that have to hold that liquid. And our outdoor programme in Campbeltown is not about providing more liquid. It is about focusing on the young people as holders of that liquid, containers. There's 9 cups in that picture, and I thought of 9 factors about the environment that build young people. Time is short today, so I'm going to focus on just 3 of those things. So the first thing is you'll see a transferable skill set, and things that would be a passport to success in any environment. So the young people learn these things outdoors, but they're relevant in many other settings. And to show you an example of what I mean, here we've got the concept is send and receive, which is really about active listening. And these young people poised on the edge of a rock proved that they knew actually how to actively listen. This one is personal admin skills, about the young people taking responsibility and ownership for their own preparations. And this one here, the slide speaks for itself, resilience, persisting at uncomfortable and difficult things. All of those things that you've just seen are what we would call concepts. They're ideas. They might be good ideas, they might be laudable ideas, but they're just ideas. And the next thing I'd like to focus on is how do you take these ideas and make them real capabilities that the young people can actually do? And this next slide hopefully will explain that to you. So here's a young person engaged in one of our outdoor activities. And before this moment, we've had a conversation with this person about a concept. In this case, it was about comfort zones, but it could have been previously what we looked at about send and receive, personal admin, resilience. And the key step is that the young person embodies these ideas. So it's not just a concept that's on a poster on a wall. In fact, they have to exist in meaningful relationship to this concept. And I believe that is what leads to improved capabilities and capacities. And then finally, in the outdoor program, the role of challenge in expanding capacities. This slide will walk you through that as well. So here's a young person in a moment of challenge. And you can see from this slide there, it says new learning requires a little bit of stress, just a little bit of stress, 4% in fact. And that young person is embodying that idea right there. And then 120 seconds later, this same guy is in a different universe. And in fact, he's turned that little bit of stress into comfort. And that's actually what we call learning. And there's a little quote there. It's a bit of a challenge to read it, but the real gift of a challenge is that you get to redefine who you are in the process. Memories will fade or be eclipsed by others, but nobody can take away that expanded capacity. That is me. Thank you very much for listening.